Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas, and we bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. And this is a very cool and blustery Washington, D.C. Our rundown today is going out to Andrew Says, who's picking up an EPN mug. Thank you so much. Let's get started with your rundown. The biggest entertainment news that happened over the weekend was the Oscars. The surprise winner of the night was Green Book, which took home 3 awards, including Best Picture. Given its subject matter, many have criticized the film for having an almost completely white creative team, but that obviously didn't dissuade Academy voters. That's not the first time that's happened, but there were still several firsts during the ceremony. Spike Lee won his first competitive Oscar, not for directing, but for co-writing the screenplay for his film Black Klansman. Roma director Alfonso Cuarón became the first director in history to win both Best Directing and Best Cinematography for shooting one of his own movies. Marvel Studios won their first Oscars for Black Panther, taking home original score, production design, and costume design. And another Marvel movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, won Sony Pictures their first animated feature Oscar.
I love you.
It looked like a pretty boring show, but I was incredibly happy that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse won Best Animated Feature. The movie totally deserved it, and I was absolutely super thrilled to see how many awards that Black Panther picked up. Kind of wish that they had won Best Picture, though. I don't think anybody's going to remember a Green Book.
The world's gonna start over, and this time we're on top. The sun will never set on the Wakandan Empire.
And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what Hollywood thinks about movies, because all that matters now is China. The new movie Alita Battle Angel opened in China over the weekend and earned a massive $62 million. For comparison, it opened to a mere $28 million in North America, and since then has only earned a total of $60 million, meaning that China has already eclipsed the film's domestic revenue. This makes Alita Battle Angel just the latest in a long line of Hollywood movies that have floundered domestically, only to be saved by the Chinese box office, which is about to overtake the U.S. to become the world's biggest film market. If Alita continues to dominate in China, don't be surprised if Fox and their new parent company Disney move forward with a sequel. We might be seeing the new Xbox sooner rather than later. More rumors have come in that Microsoft will be unveiling their next-generation Xbox hardware at E3 this summer. French gaming website Jeuxvideo claims that Microsoft will show off not one but 2 new Xbox systems, codenamed Lockhart and Anaconda, which will run the same games, albeit with one more powerful than the other, similar to the relationship between the base Xbox One and more powerful Xbox One X. The site also claims that Halo Infinite, first announced at E3 last year, will be a launch title for both systems. It already seemed pretty obvious that the game wouldn't be out in time for the Xbox One. Not only does it not have a release window yet, but Microsoft has already confirmed that it will run on the all-new Slipspace engine, which might take more power than the Xbox One can give. We'll get to see how accurate all these rumors turn out to be when E3 2019 kicks off in June.
We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you.
Hollywood just couldn't keep quiet about a sequel to A Quiet Place any longer. After months of rumors, Paramount Pictures has officially greenlit a follow-up to their blockbuster horror movie. They've also confirmed that star Emily Blunt will reprise her role with John Krasinski back as director. Doesn't sound like Krasinski will be appearing in front of the camera this time around, though, making this his first time directing a movie that he doesn't also star in, so it will be interesting to see what he can do now that he's solely focused on directing. The first film was released a year ago and earned $340 million worldwide from a mere $17 million budget, so a sequel was inevitable. There were rumors that the sequel might focus on a different group of characters, so the fact that Emily Blunt will be back confirms that we'll be seeing the same characters continue their silent struggle for survival against a race of blind monsters. A Quiet Place 2, A Quieter Place, will hit theaters in May 2020. All right, that's going to do it for our rundown today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new one for you. And remember, we've got David Hayter live in the studio for EP Live on Friday, March 1st. That's at 390 West Hastings in Vancouver. So please come down if you can or watch us on the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Play forever.